Hello, hello, hello. Alright, just before the video starts, I'd like to make a quick announcement to everyone. By the way, I'm going to be putting a timestamp. Should be coming on the screen right now. If you don't want to hear any of this, you subscribe and just want to get to the video. Okay,
oh dear!
Onto it. I'm going to be working... actually, I have an entire team working on a very huge project right now, and we're going to be opening a Patreon, as a matter of fact, very soon, so you guys can, support us, basically, in that project. We're going to be doing, posting exclusive content on there, depending on, blah blah blah, but we're gonna be posting exclusive content on Patreon that you guys might not be able to see anywhere else, including the YouTube channel or the Discord server, anything like that. Second announcement, make sure to join the Discord server because a lot of interesting things happen there, and I'm trying to make it self-sustaining, basically. So if you want to, make sure to join the Discord server. Very important. A lot of announcements, polls, stuff like that go up on there, and a lot of information that you might not get on the YouTube channel go on there as well. Final thing, I'm gonna see if I can try uploading more. It's gonna be a bit difficult with school and all, but we'll get there. Okay, on to the video. How's it going to all your fans out there? Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be Jesus Christ. I need to lower that a little bit. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about what was the title of the video again? Can a personality disorder be cured? So, quick warning before the video starts and all that. This is not gonna be oh my god, settings. You guys, you already know I have to edit settings, bro. This topic isn't meant to demoralize anyone with personality issues, and if you do have a personality disorder, I suggest you seek help, because that is, just make sure you get the proper help needed, all that jazz. So this is just a fun topic to explore, given to me by one of my good friends who is also on the production team, so thank you for the topic. Okay, let's get to it. So, what exactly is a personality disorder? Well, Google defines it. Whoever's editing this video, put it up on the screen. Google defines it as a sort of... Hold on. I don't even know what Google defines it at. That's crazy. Okay.
By the way, you're the most abominable, execrable, abhorrent, repugnant, invidious, loathsome mongoloid I have ever seen.
Personality disorder is a type of mental disorder in which you have a rigid or unhealthy pattern of thinking. So basically anything unassociated with the normal way of thinking. For example, someone with narcissistic personality disorder, that type of thing, may think themselves as higher as the normal human, stuff like that. So yeah, it's just an unnatural way of basically thought when it comes to social stuff, and it does affect a lot of people, and yeah, I mean, it's more common these days with newer generations that are coming around, especially with Gen Z and stuff, because I feel like with I mean, it did generally happen with older people, let's say people that used to be in wars and stuff. That definitely would have affected your mental, but I feel like with newer generations, you're having these very, very young parents don't know how to parent and stuff. Obviously, I'm not here saying how to parent or anything, but because of the internet and a lot of new technologies and stuff like that, there are definitely a lot of new issues that are popping up affecting people's mental health, and especially with social media going around. There's a lot of stigma around appearing your best self and stuff like that on social media, so I feel like personality disorders are a bit more common in this current day and age. Regarding before we can get to the actual part of it can be cured or not, we need to actually understand how it works. So we went over what a personality disorder is. It's an unhealthy way of thinking, stuff like that. Basically stuff that affects your brain. Now, what happens to your brain if you a personality disorder? Oh, we just lost two. I'm having a stroke. So, personality disorder, what causes? It can mainly be caused by early life experiences, according to Google, and genes apparently. So, for example, let's say like I don't know, one of your grandparents had like a split personality disorder or something. There might be a chance you might inherit some type of like form, anything like related to that. And yeah, how it generally works is that well, I assume based on what Google told me is that it affects the amygdala, which is the thing that processes negative emotions. So basically, let's say responses to your environment, you're generally going to have a more not positive response based on based on if you have a personality disorder or not. Because again, this is like a more of an emotional thing, more than a like you can say logical reasoning part of your brain. That's how it sort of affects your brain. It just creates unusual levels of activity in it, and yeah, you're not going to be thinking normally, you could say. Now let's go back to the actual root of like a personality disorder, because I feel like you need to know the problem in order to find a solution and stuff like that. Okay. So again, what causes it can be like early life experience. So, for example, this is a very unfortunately common example, but let's say someone had like, an abusive relationship with their guardian parent, that type of thing. They're probably more prone to develop like, let's say, mental disorder or any type of that thing because of trauma. And that's the main point that causes these type of mental issues and that type of thing, which is mainly trauma, bad experiences, stuff that might affect the psyche. So now what I personally like think if a personality disorder can be cured or not is maybe. I don't think it's as easy as just like going to therapy, that type of thing, because obviously you're getting help if you're going to therapy, but you're not going to be like curing it. It's more like a I was about to say therapeutic experience, bro. Oh my god. I'm a different breed. You can say that much. But yeah, it's like I'm having a really hard time speaking, bro.
Oh dear! No! Stop that!
Can a personality disorder be cured? I feel like this has to be a thing more with age and impression on the brain, because again, these type of things happen with more emotional parts of the brain. Like I said, amygdala affects negative experiences, that type of thing. Apparently, I'm pretty sure it also affects the frontal lobe, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does affect the frontal lobe. So that frontal lobe has to do with decision making and stuff like that, and basic processes. So let's say someone was like 7, 10. We're talking like very young here.
I like young girls.
let's say they have an issue, as long as it's discovered quick and dealt with as fast as possible, right? And they get help as quick as possible and stuff like that, you know, there's a very, very high chance that they might actually be able to, you know, recover, you could say. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a personality. Bro, oh my god, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a personality disorder. It's just, sometimes these things can make a person do stuff they wouldn't normally do. Like, there's a very high possibility that these things can be cured. It's just a matter of time and perspective, the way you go about it. So yeah, can personality disorders be cured? Maybe. It depends. It depends on how quick you are with it. It really does. And make sure that, I don't know, try, if you see someone like with a mental disorder or anything, just try your best to, like, you know, not be a dick, I guess. Just, like, you know, be normal, treat them like humans. At the end of the day, everyone's still human. Don't be a dick. That's the main takeaway from this video, I guess. Even if these things can't be cured, they can, I mean, they can't be ignored, obviously, but they can still be, you know, they don't have to basically affect people in their daily lives. And I know in this world of social media and stuff nowadays, you know, that probably isn't going to happen, and people are probably going to be, you know, assholes, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. For the people that are actually good, I thank you for, you know, again, judge someone based on their person and not based on, like, you know, what issues they may have. Because someone with, like, you know, someone that may have autism probably could be, like, the nicest person in the world, and some normal person can be, like, completely bad. So it just depends on the person. And again, oh god, I'm gonna rephrase this one more time. Can it be cured or not? It really does depend on the situation. But I don't feel like if it does not affect anyone or the person themselves, if it does no harm and it's just a way of, like, coping or anything like that, I don't feel like it should be, of course it should be addressed, but it shouldn't be a major issue, right? And it shouldn't be, like, a huge thing if it's harmless, right? So, yeah. So personality disorders can get cured. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you haven't already, turn on those notifications to become a part of the Nano Squad today. Make sure to join the Discord server, sub to the Twitch. Not sub, follow the Twitch. Sorry, I'm in YouTube. I'm in YouTube standards at the moment, but make sure to follow the Twitch. Oh god. Make sure to sub to the channel, follow the Twitch, join the Discord server, because some major stuff is going up on there. I will make an announcement on my next video once the Patreon is open, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what we're going to be working on. It has something to do with Elk Studios, I'll tell you guys that much, and it's going to be relating to a lot of my manga and my works. Oh yeah, forgot to say, I'm going to be releasing a book on Wattpad, a new chapter, or like a new part is going to be coming out soon, so be on the lookout for that. Again, make sure to join the Discord server. It's very important because I'll be releasing announcements and stuff on there. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. I just need to get this last kill. Aw, too sad. Alright, bye guys.